Yeah, what's going on YouTube? This is me now. I'm recording late. It's a little bit after 11 p.m. But I wanted to, I guess, tell everybody why I posted those pictures of me in the doctor's office getting checked out. For Many of y'all might know that I am a healthcare professional. I'm also a student trying to further my education and growing my career in the nursing field. So um, I'm currently a CNA. So part of my basic duties are to provide um, basic nursing care to people who cannot provide it for themselves, like incontinence care and bathing and dressing and things like that. And yeah, yesterday I was at work and I got assaulted by a patient and got kicked. Kicked in the chest and kicked in the stomach, and it didn't feel nice. It wasn't nice. I just wanted to vent because I got accused of not being a team player by not communicating that this guy was this irate and this combative. Pretty much, I got injured and I got blamed for it, pretty much. Yeah. I'm really trying to digest how I feel about that. Like, I really feel like really bad. Like, I just went back. I just learned the block on the job because I initially quit because of this same particular problem. And when the situation escalates even worse, um, I'm on the fence now because I don't want to leave, but I don't need to stay there either because I feel like I'm not valued. The situation happened yesterday, and I was helping the patient get cleaned up. And he was a mental disabled individual who had severe, profound disabilities, mental disabilities, where he was born like that. And I was helping him get cleaned up, and his parent was in the room. And at first, it was good. Everything was going good. He was cooperating, but I guess he thought that I was coming in his room for a different reason. Because at the time, he kept saying that he was, he wanted food. So he just kept repeating it: food, 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 rice, rice, peas. And, I was reassuring him that, I will get him some food after we get him cleaned up. So I guess he became impatient after a while. After, half of the cleanup and everything else commenced. And at first he grabbed my breast, and I was just, I redirected him and told him that wasn't nice. And I was just thinking that he was, trying to reach for the bed rail or whatever, but he like really grabbed my breast like really hard. And I, kind of shoved him off and was like, no. So I didn't, I thought something of it, but I didn't think much of it. then I guess I guess he was testing the waters to see, what's, going on with that. Like, I just grabbed her. So let me just kick her and let her know. So, I was, hurrying up, getting him straight. His dad was right there. So I was thinking that I would get some type of assistance. He was kind of swift with, the second assault where he had kicked me in my stomach. And I was like, whoa. And then, like, not only seconds later, he turned around fully on his back and, like, did a donkey kick dead in my chest. I reported it to my manager. In fact, while I was in the room, we have, like, walkie-talkies and tracers, to communicate with throughout on the unit of the hospital. And when the situation had got done, I was calling for help. Help, 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 help. Anybody help. I need help. I need security. I just got hurt. And nobody responded to me. I left out of his room in tears. I was shocked. I was upset. Because after the situation had happened with him kicking me, his dad rushed over to him and started hitting on him. So I was caught in a situation where, do I save the patient or do I exit the room because he just kicked me? They still didn't come to my knee, but the charge nurse that I was calling, made her way to the manager to tell before I did. And the manager made it seem like it was my fault because I didn't communicate it to everybody that he was a combative patient when these individuals knew that this person was combative before I even did. Because if they did not know, they would have never had a camera set up in his room. I'm mixed feelings right now. I'm really a loss for words because I hear about it all over America, about workplace violence and patients being aggressive and everybody saying, just drop everything and go if the patient becomes irate and combative and abusive, because you could seriously get hurt. But I never thought it could happen to me. They treat me as if I was lying. So, yes, I got kicked. Yes, I'm fine. Yes, I don't have bruising. I have a little bit of soreness, but I am following through to the letter with everything, pressing charges, reporting it as workers' comp because they're going to pay me for my time. And I'm going through fully with an investigation. I might even press charges against the parents. I don't like how it was handled. I don't like how I was just belittled, derailed. And they was looking for more of a fault. Who was at fault? Then how can I do to help you? Are you okay? Let me take you downstairs to the ER so you get checked out. Who's your point of contact? Let me call your husband. Nobody was worried about that. And it's sad because we work so hard to take care of our families, to make ends meet. And we don't go to work to get beat up. We don't go to work to get disrespected or cussed out or mistreated. We go to work to make a living so we can pay our bills and take care of our families. It's just not fair. I don't want the situation to sour me from furthering into school so I can graduate as a RN, but it definitely opened up my eyes completely. I don't even know if I want to. I'm off this weekend. I don't even know if I even want to go back to work. I'm still trying to channel my emotions about the situation. I had went to the workers' comp doctor's visit. That's what I took the picture. But I'm like really in shock. Like, how could this happen? Like, did I do something wrong? It was like constantly in my head, like replaying the steps. And I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't rude to him. I didn't hurt him. I didn't, I didn't have any offensive smells or offensive colors, or, I wasn't rough, or I was very, very gentle. More gentle than how I usually be, because I know that I was trying to reach him and understand him, so he could understand me, so we can have a mutual connection, so I can get the job done and he can get his needs met. It was a very unfortunate situation, because right now I usually am very, like, not standoffish at work, but I don't always watching, double back in my work or who I worked with or whatever, because I like doing a good job. And I worked, out of all the 17 years I worked as a CNA, it taught me to, if you don't trust a situation, trust your gut. Always recheck, constantly recheck, because people will stab you in the back if something don't go right, or if they had something to do with it. They will not take ownership. They will throw you under the bus really quick. It just hurts my feelings, because I would not treat any of those individuals that I work with like that. If they was on the walkie, if something was to go down like that, I would be the first person in that room. I would definitely help them to safety. I would definitely do everything that I can do to help them out. Nobody showed concern. Everybody was like doughy-eyed, like I was like, who, you could hear a pin drop. I don't feel comfortable anymore. I'm not questioning my capabilities as a nurse. I just don't feel comfortable with that group of people no more, because it could have been worse. If that man was able to get up and had that much strength and had that much power to kick me the way that he did, no telling if he was able to get up, what he was able to do in the midst of his anger or fit of rage or whatever. And I've seen it on the internet or on the news where caregivers or nurses or anything that get injured on the job from individuals who aren't right, like patients. It's just so unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. What do y'all think about this situation? What are your opinions about this whole scenario? And it's 100% true. This whole scenario is so true. I can't make it up. My outcome when I went to the doctor, I had to get some x-rays. I got checked by a male doctor, which I'm, uncomfortable about. He had to look at my breast and everything because the patient reached up and grabbed my breast and squoze it. He had to press my sternum because I told him there was some tenderness there because I wore an underwire bra, and the force of him kicking me, it hurt really bad. So I felt like radiating pain throughout my chest area and my stomach. So I had to check all that. I got some x-rays and he said it looked good, but he had to look at, he had to wait for the radiologist to make the final decision, and they'll, contact me if there's any abnormalities or anything like that. But he released me, not on workers' comp, for sure. And even if I wasn't, they could kiss my ass for sure. Because nobody gave a damn when I was in there calling for help. When I was hurting and then I left out. I don't give a damn. They probably won't even see me for a whole week and a half. Kiss my ass for that shit. Excuse my language, but I'm very, very upset. Like, what happened yesterday? I'm still shooken up. Like, I don't even think I'm going to get over it for real. But I know I just cursed, but I pray for, serenity and sovereign over my heart and my thoughts and my prayers. Please don't let the situation harden my spirit about caring for others and my love for assisting others in need. I just am offended. Like, I never had that in my life. Like, somebody just reach up and just kick me like that. And it comes so right off guard. But, I just wanted to reach out to y'all, tell y'all what happened, and finally put out a vlog, because I don't put out vlogs. I put on a little fake shorts to try to help boost up my ratings. Boost up my subscribers. But see, that's not working. I gotta constantly keep putting out content, so y'all can see my face, so y'all can actually see who y'all are subscribing to. So I did have a boost in subscribers, and I want to generally thank y'all guys, for the love and support. And I'm gonna do my best to try to put out new content, and I need to probably get a schedule going with the content creation. So y'all can constantly get new content, and y'all won't be bored with the same content. But nevertheless, this video is going on way too long. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight, and I will let y'all go. And peace and blessings to y'all.